Hello, this is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please take a moment and do so, and definitely share my content with others. You can also leave questions and comments in the description box, and I will definitely respond. Today, I want to talk about all things Kindle Vella. That seems to be my favorite topic. I'm excited about the platform. I am thrilled with the responses I'm getting. And for those of you who may not know, Kindle Vella is a platform for episodic fiction and nonfiction writing. It is hosted by Amazon. It is currently in the beta stage, which means it is only available to U.S. readers, and it's only available to U.S. writers to upload on the platform. And the way it works is the first 3 episodes that you get on the platform are free, and that's to tease you into reading our stories. And then after that, you need to use tokens to unlock the following episodes. The first 200 tokens you can get free. To my knowledge, that hasn't changed. And then after that, you purchase the tokens, and you can purchase them in bundles. And the more tokens you purchase, the cheaper the price is. So per episode. So for me, I have 12 series on Kindle Vella, and they are in all areas or genres. I'm doing young adult fiction, I'm doing romance, I'm doing interracial romance with a black man, white woman, I'm doing medical romance. I'm just trying to cover all the different genres because it keeps me active. It makes me write in different voices with different characters. It challenges me because I'm writing all these different stories in these different genres, suspense, romance, medical series, thrillers. So it has me, even semi-horror, so it has me just testing myself and finding out what I can produce. And one thing I like about being a writer is you don't know how good you are, and you don't know what you can produce until you're actually doing it. And a lot of times you can surprise yourself, and you don't know what you're capable of doing. So I like the challenging aspects of writing all these different series. It is very draining. Sometimes I just feel so exhausted, and trying to get a rhythm of which story to work on, how long to work on that story. I usually just trust my instinct. And what I'm doing now is I'm writing 1 episode per night. And that has just started in the last, I'd say month and a half. Prior to that, I would just go with the flow. If I want to write, I'll write. If I don't want to write, I don't write. If I'm not encouraged to write or not inspired to write, then I won't write. But now what I'm realizing is this is a job. So whether you feel like it or not, you have readers who have invested in reading your story and purchasing tokens to follow you. So you can't let your readers down. So you have to write whether you want to or not. And you have to give it your all because you don't want to shortchange your readers. You don't want to have them follow you for, let's say, 100 episodes. And then the finale is disappointing. It's a letdown. So I'm trying to keep my readers in mind when I'm writing the stories. What I find that works for me is I try to please myself first. So if I find it interesting, if I find it exciting, if I like this story plot or this idea or this character, if I'm excited about it, I go with that feeling. And then I just hope and pray that what I feel and how I feel about my story will also be the same for the readers. So I use myself as a gauge in whether or not the story is good. And then I'll give feedback, and please give me feedback to know where I'm going. What I want to talk about also is that, as I said, I have 12 active series. I am focusing on 8. And the one that is doing the best, which surprised me, is His Dangerous Obsession. I'm so excited about this particular series. I have 44 episodes. I have 129 thumbs ups. And Another thing I want to say is also I started this particular story, His Dangerous Obsession, NaNoWriMo 2021. That's when I did the NaNoWriMo. And then when I found out about Kindle Vella, I said, you know what? I have this novel that I wrote in 1 month, which is National Novel Writing Month. That's NaNoWriMo. So I wrote this novel in a month. Why not tweak it and put it up on Kindle Vella? So that's how I started the process. I would tweak the manuscript that I wrote for National Novel Writing Month, and then I would upload episodes. And then I got to a point where I ran out of the written material from NaNoWriMo, and I had to start creating new material. So for those of you who have manuscripts that you have written for NaNoWriMo or different projects, go back, look at them, and see if there's something worth reviving or revamping and putting up on Kindle Vella. Back to Kindle Vella. I also realized that after each episode on Kindle Vella's platform, there is a section for authors to leave information for the readers. So you can tell your reader how your story came about, how often you're going to produce an episode. You can put whatever information in there that you want for your readers. What I have been doing lately is I've been reminding my reader to like each episode. And the reason I stress each is because I have 44 episodes. If each of my readers likes my 44 episodes, it's 88, and then it goes up and up and up. So I remind them, and so far it's been working. I also have the polling section at the end of the episode, which I can ask questions like, are you reading any others of my series? Which series are you reading, 1 or 2? And you can, the answers can be yes or no. So I can kind of gauge who's reading what. I'm also finding that being on this platform, and I want to take advantage of the bonuses as long as I can, I'm realizing that I need to be on a consistent schedule. So I'm trying to publish at least 1 episode for His Dangerous Obsession per week. And I'm trying to fine tune it to the point where every Monday, His Dangerous Obsession will come up. And then if I feel energized and want to put up another episode, I can do that later in the week. But I want to satisfy my readers, because I had one reader that read all 44 episodes in 1 day. And I was shocked. So they obviously like my story. And so that tells me I can't disappoint them. I have to continue on. Another thing I'm realizing is that His Dangerous Obsession season 1 is coming to a close. So I have to give them a big finale for the first couple, which is Preston and Andre. But then I have to give them a cliffhanger, a reason to come back for season 2. And let me tell you, I'm excited about season 2. Season 2 is starring Paige and Sterling, a priest and a social media influencer, which leads me to needing to do research. So I'm finding that I need to research being a priest and what that involves. And I also am going to throw the mafia in there, and they're going to be twists and turns with the Cosa Nostra. All of that is going to be in season 2, and it's going to be a shocker. And I'm realizing I feel like I'm a showrunner because I'm creating stories, episodes, characters, and it's ongoing. So let me know what your experiences are on Kindle Vella, what you're doing, how you're improving your series. I would definitely love to know. Bye-bye.